Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the bunch formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff to the left. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down here for this offense. Sticking with the running game. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground to see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, it's Judkins. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Howard. Quick throw, testing the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To the air. It's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. Physical run earns the first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football? Him short of that 1st down. Great job by the D.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking to chuck it again. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
The deep airing this one out toward the sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Physical run, breaking tackles. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A quick juke. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. LSU now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. To throw, it's Howard. He finds the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Offense getting set, second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, he continues to have time.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle, but first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the comeback is on. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Fights off the defender. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Howard. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught on the outside. It's Lacey. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on a 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He pulls it in for a big gain. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
It's a 1st and 10 play. The back's got it. Jukes to get past a man. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.